that are in the record as exhibit was an E. To me, there's no question. I mean, you can't in straight face say they do not meet what Pinkston said is required in the statute. So I didn't feel like we had any discretion not to deny it. Okay. Anybody else? You put this all on me?
It's a board decision, Ray. We voted.
We haven't voted
Oh, we
yet.
haven't
That's what's coming next.
Well, that's what's coming next.
Okay, here, since you let me do all the explanation, thank you, John. If none of my colleagues has anything they want to say, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad.
Yes.
Mr. Green.
Yes.
Mr. Heller.
Yes.
Mr. Lindsey.
Yes. The protest is denied. That does not automatically mean the referendum goes on the ballot. However, we will be, when we go into our regular monthly meeting here in a few minutes, we will be considering candidates and issues being certified for the November ballot. So we aren't quite there yet, but again, I want to thank everybody, council, everybody on both sides. Appreciate you taking the time to do this. And I really kind of wish that we had more public engagement in what goes on the ballot. Sometimes I feel like we're working over there across the parking lot in sort of a vacuum and nobody gives a darn if we're doing it. So thank you all very much.
Thank you for your patience.
Sure.
Is there an agenda of what you're considering, what it's going to be considered?
There should be. I probably got one emailed to me sometime and I did not read it.
And can I ask one of you gentlemen to make sure that I get a copy of all of the stuff for the record?
You could have all of my stuff.
I gave them all.
Oh, you did?
I gave them all.
Larry gave them all. Oh, we got four workers. Goody, goody. Thank you.
Yes.
Although
Oh, okay.
Deb is no longer a poll worker, so I don't think I'm qualified.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have to do that conversation.
Sure.
She used.
Yeah. I just asked him, well, gee, I don't know if I have a Karen, how you doing? I'm good, how are you? I'm all right.
You were for a while, there was like.
Thank you.
I'll just get to figure it out.
Yeah.
Handout.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Lose that
Get
one.
that. Yeah.
You lose that one, you're mine.
See, his is
Thank
new.
you. I like those. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
Take care.
Oh, really?
They both work last.
I didn't know that.
Good for them.
Huh.
Why would you be applauded?
Yeah.
I don't know if they can miss that because they're working, but.
Please.
I said they're working. I don't know if they can do it
We
in
make
November.
Oh, I
That's
see.
the one we made. And.
Can't you go, Mom says?
Yes, I can. And I probably will. What happened last
So-
There's the.
These things will
Yeah, one of them's legal, maybe two pages are legal and one's letter.
Oh, cool.
signature page.
So we have to sign off.
Yeah, and if somebody wants to review something, that's where
This is what we put in the record as our security policy. But of course, the four of us get to read really the whole security policy, of course. Always interested to note there is a t-shirt. There's a PEO we have a loan, he used to be able to do it by Chris Johnson with it. It used to be the executive director of Orsanco.
That's correct.
Well, this is.
Orsanco is this like 12 state collaborative government, the Ohio River Sanitation Cooperative. And we obviously do the technical conduct to do this thing.
Nobody cares.
So all the states that board the river contribute to the
Here you
river.
go. How are you?
New York State have this entity, the River Quality
He
Ohio
actually ate
River,
this.
based down in Colorado.
Oh, thanks.
Southern California, Southern California.
Have you tried
Oh, yes.
yourself?
On the riverside, you're going.
I just distributed what
Um,
you gave me this morning.
And they're like, "Hey, big deal."
But I do.
How about some, like,
need
cheese
to-
and
This
crackers?
guy, like Peter Tim,
I
used
just
to be
made
the
an egg,
director
an egg
of
and a.
Orsanco, down.
Hey, Brian.
He actually ate a lot yesterday.
Do you think Kristen has done?
Like,
registration valid?
You okay?
You did okay.
Yes,
You
one
did
registration
okay.
valid and you have.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not commenting on it.
Well,
Yeah, we'll pay for
we
the-
were out
I
there
know.
before there that Sharon's registration was valid, meaning wouldn't that mean five people have to have that first one valid? Otherwise, that should be at the same. All right, as Brian tries.
We may have to play with the agenda a little bit, because Greg's got it over now. So what do we have most? We gotta go into executive session for security policy, is that?
Yes.
Yes.
We need to do that early. Is there anything else we've got to do that we really want to have all four of us? Okay, are we ready to start the regular meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Got all the.
We'll call to order the regular meeting of the Claremont County Board of Elections for August. Yeah, let's get up, do the pledge again. Mr. Conrad, would you lead us?
I will. Pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody, for still being here. Sherry, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Limpy,
I am here.
Mr. Conrad.
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Here,
Mr. Heller.
Here.
Can I have a motion to adopt the agenda as presented, please?
Are we changing anything that you said?
We're gonna change the sequence. We're
Okay.
not putting it, I think I'm
I
gonna
am,
change the
I,
sequence.
I moved it about the agenda.
Is there a second?
I said good time.
Second by Mr. Grant. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller.
Yes.
Mr. Limpy.
Yes. I see we have Mr. Hicks with us and Mr. Gray. We do provide for public participation, 5 minutes. Do either of you gentlemen have anything you want to say to us? Mr. Hicks, you got a no, correct? That's a no.
No.
I'll give you 1 minute. Thank you for
Sometimes
denying,
we'll slow the uptake, just want to make sure. Yes, sir.
1 minute. Thank you for denying protest.
Well, that's actually not a thank you way.
I know, but you looked at the law.
We're doing,
We just did to do it.
we are doing to our best conception what it is that we are required to do. I'm sure M.I. Holmes disagrees vehemently with that
Yes.
assertion. So, we looked at the minutes of our, July 16 meeting. Had a chance to see those?
Yes. Yes.
Any amendments, changes, anything? Can I have a motion to approve those?
So moved.
Mr. Heller, is there a second?
Yes.
Second, Mr. Conrad. Any discussion? Hearing none, would you please call roll, Sherry?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller.
Yes.
Mr. Limpy.
Yes. I will also get to our bills, and then I'm gonna jump out of sequence. Has everybody had a chance to look at the bills? Oh,
That's all right. I think good. Chris didn't care that I got.
I make you motion to pay our bills.
okay, Mr. Grant moves to pay our bills. Is there a second to that motion?
There is.
Mr. Conrad seconds. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
need to be gone less than an hour now, is I'd like to go to executive session, per revised code section 121.22G6 to have a discussion relative to security arrangements as we need to, or we have been suggested that we adopt a security policy, which I believe is mandatory from the Secretary of State. Can I have a motion that we go into executive session, please?
So moved. Second.
Move Mr. Heller, second Mr. Conrad. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Green,
Yes.
Mr. Bell,
Yes.
Mr. Lynn.
Yes. I see us going into executive session at 11:20 a.m.
In the consideration of time, maybe if I could ask the two participants to leave.
I just don't know if there's video. Well, he's got video.
He's got
Oh, okay,
video,
never mind,
yeah.
never
Well,
mind. We're okay. They'll walk.
frankly, the part of the video, looking at empty walls, probably better than the part that's got the video. So I'm sure the kids probably would agree with that.
Oh, you'll attract more female reaction. Get out.
Well,
Run around with a sword.
So you're Chris Hicks, huh?
Yes, I
Oh,
am.
Mr. Chris Hicks. I'm John Gray.
Hold on one second.
Somebody-
We just finished
Are you still recording?
It's live streaming right now, so we can go in the hallway. if you want.
I can understand that.
Hold on, hold on, I'll stop it for now.
Why do they feel the need to lock the commissioners in?
I think they got sweat for some work. Yeah.
Well, that'd be from the outside. Why would you lock them inside the house?
How long do you think you're gonna be in executive session?
Not long.
I don't think long at all.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Not long.
I'm still curious why we can't get out of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen some of your comments and things.
My,
Freezing.
there's nothing fancy on that.
I went next door to one. So it's watering up. Yeah, but this is kind of. You have space. And that one's pretty. This guy's probably not very happy, but facts are the facts. You know, you're acting like he's not there. Like me?
This didn't pass out the master list.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I have it. I just haven't given them everything all at one time. I think it's confusing.
Okay.
I was just gonna, okay, well, they got the
He got
other
that down to
list,
sign.
so I thought they would be.
He's doing
confused.
well.
They got that without that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they can have it.
I miss seeing his face. He's always fun and sweet and kind when he comes into everybody, so.
He's that kind of guy.
He
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
They do it, Stone Haven too.
I knew
I
They
did.
did a big, we'll miss you, and they did it
Yeah.
lined up the hallways when he
Aw.
left. It was
Yeah.
so sweet.
That is sweet. How long was he in there?
In January until
A long
end
time.
of July, August 1st.
Yeah, there's undertaking for you as well, so I was praying for you a lot.
Do you want this?
Just thank you. Yes, thank you.
And we need to.
It'd be nice when you, right now we're using temporary wheelchairs. I use 3 of them at the house, just to get into, like, my house is set up.
Yeah.
So I got a little one for this hallway, and
Oh,
a regular one that he can sit in.
can you get a motorized one?
Yes, that's what we're waiting.
Oh, okay, good.
That's a process.
Okay,
Yeah, we're getting them up, and it'll be smaller too. so
Oh,
we'll
okay.
go there.
Making that
done already?
Oh my goodness.
Come here to me. Okay. They said it would be quick. That was super fast. You're hired.
You're in charge. From here,
I'm gonna hire you.
I'm passing you off.
Okay. I gotta get you guys, man. Might as well do asking. I gotta get this like that.
Okay.
Used another guy.
All right. Okay.
All right. And we had our discussion about security policies. And I have a motion to be out of executive session.
Someone,
Second.
Moved by Mr. Grant, second by Mr. Conrad, come out of executive session. Any discussion? Hearing none, Carrie, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
yes.
Mr. Kelly,
Yes.
Mr. Lynch.
Yes. Okay, we are out of executive session according to the clock I'm reading, 11:26 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. As a result of our discussion in executive session, do we have action that we want to take here, somebody?
I move we approve the security policy for the board of elections.
Second.
We moved and seconded, any discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll on approving the security policy?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Kelly,
Yes.
Mr. Lynch.
Yes. Okay, I will sign this and start circulating this. We are required to redact this, but there is a redacted copy of the security policy to go public record. And let me try and get back on to the regular agenda.
Section 8,
Chris, 8, certification candidates. Okay, we can go on to certification candidates then.
Yes.
I'll defer to Stephanie or Chris, one of you explain to us what's going on here.
I gave everyone a packet, and it should begin with candidates' names and withdrawals. So these are a list of candidates that have withdrawn petitions.
This is this long list here.
Yes.
I see one that says did not read, oh, okay, we found it, I'm sorry. I'm looking at 2 different pieces of paper, but my apologies. Go on, Stephanie, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. So these are just all candidates that, gave petitions and there may have been something, wrong, or they didn't have enough signatures, so they have the opportunity to call and check to see if their petitions were going into the good pile, or, you to determine whether they were going on the ballot. So if they didn't have enough, they have the opportunity to withdraw their petitions and refile another set if they so choose to. So
Okay.
this is the list.
Okay. Then do we need to accept all these candidate withdrawals, I take it?
Yes.
Okay, do this in proper sequence. I have a motion that we accept all of the candidate withdrawals, so that's we're talking about initial petitions, the center column,
Yes.
on the chart that Stephanie gave us. And you made that motion?
I did, so.
Mr. Conrad made the motion, is there a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Heller seconded the motion. Any discussion? Hearing none, Sherry, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lynch.
Yes. Now we've got,
The next page that you have is a little packet that I have paper put together. I'm gonna pass these down so you can look at them. The first one is for Mr. Leo Bradley. on his part petitions, on his one part petition, which is the fourth part petition, he missed checking the box for unexpired. That's the only thing that came across, as missing on his petitions. On it.
Do we have anything from SOS that says failing to check the box on one part petition is a fatal omission?
So, because it clearly states that, you know, the unexpired term is what he's running for, and that's the date.
Page 6 of the EOM.
Hmm.
Page 6 of the EOM.
Where is this not checking these?
What?
Where'd my EOS go?
Page
This,
60, that's
this
the-
won't be, this chat with this page, I think it should be attached to everybody's package if they got the last page, legal size. Yep, that's page 6.
Page six.
It says unexpired terms, the candidate must list when the term ends,
Which he does.
which he did.
But it doesn't say that you must check the box that says unexpired term.
And checked on all other part petitions, including the nominating petition portion at the bottom.
Yeah, put the date, but no check on it.
That is the correct end date, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, good. Looks to me like based on the EOM section of time you just pointed out to us, it looks like he's good to me. And something that says he's gotta check that box, if you look at the date. And it's the correct date.
I would make a motion
Except,
to accept Leo Bradley's petition to go on the ballot.
I'll second it.
we're gonna do these one time, okay. Mr. Conrad, second, Mr. Heller, any discussion? I want to call the roll, please.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Hall,
Yes.
Mr. Lund.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Wisner.
Yes, Mr. Wisner, he completed his petition. And the only thing he did not actually put down is his name on the first line. It's clear that it's him that circulated this, and he also has, you know, his address.
Yeah.
Everything on there.
And this is another one,
Page 12,
as well. Keep that in.
it's highlighted, I believe.
Is the circulator statement. Each part petition must have a circulator statement called the statement of solicitor. It's called circulator statement. That has the circulator's signature and how many signatures they witness. Sure looks to me like he's got both of those.
All right, then.
Don't you think, Larry?
Yes. It's clear who he is, whatever.
Thank you, whoever put these sections from the EOM together. I really appreciate that.
That's Tanya.
Tanya, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Isn't that more work than what a clerk does?
You know, I would certainly think so. I would think that probably calls for an election specialist, don't you?
So. That's a
Petition
little curveball right out of the petition. Please, what's he saying?
I'm in awe.
You're in awe.
We're not gonna ask, you know,
Like, okay, hold on.
we're not gonna ask him all what.
I've seen that movie. I've seen that movie. Of course.
I bow down.
Do we want to go through Stephanie, I'm assuming we've got some that we think we're probably gonna say are okay, and some we probably are gonna say they're not okay. We want to group all the ones we think are gonna be okay together, and maybe do this one motion.
This is the last one.
This is the last one.
So the answer to your question is yes.
Mr. Wisner? So we're
And then I
gonna,
have one more, Jan.
Jan Cooper, you think we could do Wisner and Cooper together?
No.
No, okay,
They're two different.
okay, fine.
They're two different.
Can I have a
things.
motion regarding Mr. Wisner's petition?
I make a motion that we accept his petition.
You want a second?
Is there a second?
I second it.
Mr. Grant seconds. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Mr. Conway,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes,
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. McGee.
Yes. Okay, Janet Cooper.
Yes, Mrs. Cooper, filled out her court petitions, brought them in. Upon review, they are missing Claremont written on each court petition.
There's nothing in the EOM, but Stephanie, you have something that the board has used prior, that where they did accept that, as long as the address was in Claremont County.
Yes. And her Lila address is completely in Claremont County and Milford.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say, it's in Milford.
I mean, she's filing for Milford Council. The question is, she's got to be a Milford resident.
Which is Lila. She is. And there are a couple of Milford residents. Yes. That is correct. I'll have to be a Claremont.
That's kind of where I was going with this, is in theory, you could be eligible to run for Milford Council.
Is this one of them?
You file with us, but you could theoretically be eligible to run for Milford Council and not be a Claremont resident. But
She is.
absent something, because it's got her whole address on it.
The same instance happened in 2021 as well.
Absent something that says that block that says county is a fatal omission. I'm inclined to say that this should not disqualify the petition. That's my thought.
I do.
All right. I make a motion that we accept Janet Cooper.
I second the motion.
There you go.
Mr. Conger has moved and we accept. Mr. Grant has seconded. Any further discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conway,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes,
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Ms. Chilton,
Yes. She did something there. Now we get interesting stuff.
Now you're into now into the grouping of, basically, they're all fatal errors.
Well, I guess again, we're gonna take these one at a time at least, so people understand that we did look at their situation individually.
How can you print it on the wrong form? Don't they come in and ask, wait, no, they take it off
You can take it off the
off
website.
the website.
Yes, this website.
That answers the question.
And sometimes it's not just my own personal opinion, but I have looked at that site and the forms many times, and there are some where the text explanation of the form is very clear and informative. There are some where you're kind of like, is this the right form or not? I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
That's just me.
Yep.
Okay, Stephanie
Okay,
Cruz.
I can pass these, do you want me to pass these down?
Yeah,
please.
Fernando Cruz, candidate printed out the wrong form. Should have been a 3R form, candidate printed the 3S form, which does not indicate what office the candidate is seeking. He needs 25 valid signatures, he only has 19, and he also does not have the date of the election on any of the court petitions that he filed.
Sounds like he's racing.
It does, yeah.
You must have the date of the election.
I would think having the office might be kind of important also. Maybe I'm being picky, but if somebody's gonna ask me to sign a petition, I can't know what I'm.
Yep.
Okay. There's something you did want to do before.
Yeah. We're thinking he's made too many errors and it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Then you short the number of valid signatures, what else matters?
I know. We have a motion to reject. Correct? You have a motion to reject that?
Yes, I would motion to
Mr. Grant has moved to reject Mr. Cruz's petition for Miami Township trustee.
Second.
Mr. Conrad seconds that motion. Any further discussion? Hearing none, Lucy, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
yes.
Mr. Hubble,
Yes.
Ms. Phillips.
Yes.
Next one,
Mr.
Richard Wallbilling.
Wall billing, okay, glad you said it first. So I had to handle it.
He also printed out the wrong form. He printed 2I, which should have been a 3O. It does not indicate what office the candidate is running for. He turned in 88 signatures, 59 were valid, he only needed 50. There's no nominating section on this petition. So,
I think the absence of the nominating section
Right.
kills us.
page 7.
As Greens has said, that's an essential part of the.
No nominating petition on this one. Supreme Court says, you don't have it, you don't get it.
Page 7 on the ELM.
Fatal.
What's this?
The nominating petition.
You get Federation again, you get petition. What are we saying is the
What
nominating-
office he's running for.
He didn't indicate the office, that's correct. It just says the nominating petition is not complete, so it would be substantial compliance. It looks to me like the real problem is number one, he's got a form for primary, and this is a nonpartisan village council.
Correct, and that's what they said.
It's problem number one, and he never does indicate
What office?
what office, yeah.
That's correct.
Which, page 7 of the UM says we should talk to legal counsel and decide if that means substantial compliance. Counsel, my opinion would be if you don't list the office you're running for anywhere on the petition, that's a material omission.
That, yeah, that is an absolute material addition because the petitioners are, in theory, are petitioning to have him placed on the
ballot for that office.
for something.
What office?
But one, so, you know, that goes back, I think, Weller v. Tuscarawas County
Yeah,
Board of Elections,
exactly.
2019 case, which I think we're referring to. So yes, that was it, that.
That, because that's the case where you filled out the top part, didn't fill out the nominating petition part. Which they said, even though it's largely redundant, you gotta do both. But here it's, I mean, even the top part, he doesn't say what office he's running.
It's not saying what office he's running for.
How can I know, maybe I think I'm signing this
Right.
petition to be fiscal officer of Ohio Township, I wouldn't be that, you know, what do I know what I'm signing for? Okay. Are we ready to entertain a motion of Mr. Waldron?
I move that we reject Mr. Waldman's.
I second the motion.
There you go.
Thank you. Mr. Heller has moved, Mr. Grant has seconded that we reject Mr. Waldron's. Any further discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
next, Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lynn.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, you remembered Ray's here.
Look, I mean, we've already made a decision with 3 votes. You don't need to be-
I know, and the hard thing for me is, we're saying, we're rejecting, and you say yes, but you're not thinking about, it's a no, you don't want it on there.
And yes, he's not going on the ballot.
I just said that, Ray.
Okay, Stephanie Ross.
She did not have enough ballot signatures. She only had 39.
It's simple.
It's simple.
I like simple.
I do too.
What office was that? for?
Sorry,
What office was that for?
that would be Bethel Village Council.
She doesn't have enough seats.
It's too bad she didn't get enough signatures, but that's stripped up lots of people over it.
Oh, it has. But I think the difference between 50 and 39 is
Sure.
pretty big. It's not one.
Even if it's one, we don't have any.
Well, I understand that, but I'm just saying.
I don't know if we ever did get an answer to that question, where you actually get a fractional voter, do you round up, do you round down?
You're fractional down.
Can I have a motion of Ms. Ross, please?
So moved. Second.
This is to reject, correct?
Yes.
Mr. Heller's moved to reject, Mr. Conrad has seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lynn.
Yes. Kyle Smithson. Now, this one looks interesting.
He looked down and saw nobody was running in Shiloh, so he thought, well, I'll run in Shiloh,
But
but I live in Miami.
we actually do have a bunch of folks running in Chicago. Well, I see the notes that see problems. Maybe we don't. I'm surprised you knew where Shiloh was.
Yeah, there's one. It is tucked away, that is for sure.
It's arguably the most physically attractive voting location in the state of Ohio, I would say.
Well, I don't disagree with that either. I've spent time down there eating lunch at the docks.
I mean, you just don't get, there aren't too many places you can go vote, that kind of a view of the
That's
river.
where they're from. That's where we have our voting in the dock house.
We're saying he's listing his address here as Felicity, but he's actually registered in Miami Township?
Yes.
Okay, but neither Felicity nor Miami Township is Shiloh. What am I missing?
You can have a Felicity address and live in Shiloh.
Oh, they use Felicity mailing
Yeah, but I
address?
believe his address is just a piece of property, right? It's not, is there a house on it?
I don't know, it says 201 Warren Street.
Yeah, that address isn't even listed on the auditor's site. He's listed as only 200, Warren Street on the county auditor's site, for whatever relevant that is, it's really not, but.
So he isn't just looking for a place to go run for, he actually owns property in Shiloh, but he's registered to vote in Miami Township.
Right.
I don't think that works.
Couldn't vote for himself. He wouldn't get that ballot.
It's true. So I think you have to reside in this corporation for a year. Didn't we have that issue in Richmond here a couple, 3 years back, in Johnson, whether or not somebody had lived there long enough? They wanted us to look at all the water bills,
Oh, yeah.
remember that? That's just how much water you use if you're occupying the building or not.
I make a motion that we do not allow Kyle Smith on the ballot for Shiloh, since he is registered in Miami.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Heller seconds, and move, Mr. Conrad second, Mr. Heller, that we do not put Mr. Smithson on the ballot, Shiloh Village Council. Is there any other discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lumpy.
Yes. Esther Robbins, also Shiloh Village Council.
Yes. Esther?
Nobody really wanted to run for Shiloh Village Council. I shouldn't be fun. I have no idea what issues the Shiloh Village Council is.
And both go together.
Yeah.
Cousin Mark.
Actually, Stephen. Spouse, if we go together, they're executive. Who both failed to complete the candidacy nominating petition.
This is that, however, Mrs. Tuscarawas County is straight up, exact same issue. You have got to fill out the nominating section.
I enjoy it.
Didn't we have somebody a few years ago who did
Not
that?
fill it
It's
out.
on your form.
They went after the car and
Highlighted.
tried to fill that out above everybody's signatures?
Yes, it's in 2021, I think.
It's highlighted on those forms that the board has done in the past. In 2021.
What we do in the past?
It is, yes. Nominating section completed, their decisions. Sections are required, it's already concurred.
Yeah, there's a Ohio Supreme Court case directly on point.
This is it.
Thank you, sir.
Motion to adjourn.
Yeah, that's what we.
Rejected your motion.
In there,
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
that's the same thing you did.
Right, yeah. It's that case Brian cited a couple minutes ago.
Well,
I forgot, I think it is Tuscarawas County. Yeah. Because I could never pronounce Tuscarawas correctly.
Mr. Grant just made a motion.
To reject. Okay, Mr. Grant has moved that we reject Esther Robbins' petition. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Heller has seconded that motion. Do we have any discussion? Hearing none, Sharon, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes, to reject.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lumpy.
Yes to reject. Since that was rejected, then I guess we have a spouse making the same mistake.
Yeah, they were collecting petitions together.
Well, I mean, in one respect, I can understand why you do it, because it's pretty much redundant in the statement. You can't.
Right.
Problem is, somebody way above my pay grade, you gotta have both.
Yes. That's the wife. She did the same thing. Yeah.
Flip the page.
I knew.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
Oh, Lord.
I know. I make a motion that Stephen Robbins is not put on the ballot because of no not nominating positions there.
I'll second.
Mr. Heller seconds not putting Stephen Robbins to the ballot. Any further discussion? Hearing none, sure, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes, to reject.
Yes.
Mr. Lumpy.
Yes to reject. Oh, boy. You got the two guys from First Township, I have to do it. Stephanie?
Daniel Owens, Pierce Township trustee, Candidate filled out the nominating petition section at the counter. Section must be completed before obtaining any signatures. He was instructed not to do so, and he proceeded to fill the information in.
Was that actually asking to stop?
Yes.
Okay.
So he, forgot to do the nominating petition, and then went ahead and filled it in after people had signed his petitions. Well, that would defeat the point of saying it's gotta be filled in.
So they know what office he's running for.
Yeah, well, in theory, it's actually them saying we want him
Oh,
on the ballot
yeah,
for
you're
this
right,
office.
you're right. Thank you.
Which he can't really say himself.
So really, we have this, there's nothing to look at on this,
Yeah,
because it's all correct.
It's a document.
He did the wrong thing.
He filled out the nominating section after when he carried it through minutes, so. And we have that on film?
Myself and Sherry witnessed it.
Okay, can we have a motion concerning Mr. Owens?
I make a motion that, Mr. Owens' petition be rejected.
Second?
Second.
Mr. Grant seconds, rejection of Mr. Owens' petition. Any further discussion about Mr. Owens' petition? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lim,
Yes to reject it. And just, son, he never did call me, thankfully. Not sure why he said that. I haven't seen that in years.
Christina Cumbie. Christina Cumbie, Franklin Township trustees. Christina came in to file into the office, due to us, I'm reading from, Kim and Sherry, who witnessed this. Due to a stream of candidates filing this afternoon, there were 3 of us at the counter. Christina asked a question and held up a front page, 2 back pages. There was only 1 front page completed, circulator station, statement and nominating section. She did not have a cover page for her Part 2 petition. Subsequent to her question, Tommy held up a blank sample form to show her what the statement of candidacy and nominating sections looked like on the sample form. Christina said she was going out to her vehicle. She left the building and did not return for several minutes. She eventually returned with a petition form of a different size that now had the statement of candidacy and nominating petition sections filled out, but no signatures on the bottom or the back, and turned it in with the other petition pages. Since she turned in 4 loose pages that were not stapled together, Tommy asked her to staple the part petition pages that belong together. As I mentioned, the extra form that she turned in as a cover page, the front of Part 2, was a different size, which was legal, than all the other pages that were letter sized. And it was printed duplex when all the other pages with her signatures and her Part 1 petition front page were printed single-sided. So the pages could not have been printed at the same time and evidently were not circulated with the other pages when she obtained signatures or originally brought them into the office to file.
Fills out this 1 8.5 by 11. That she's filled out correctly, but it has no signatures and no circulator. And we've got a page, a bunch of signatures and a circulatory statement, but no statement of candidacy and no nominating. And if we she needed 25, we verified 30, but if you cut out this we cut out this 1 page that doesn't have, oh, she does have a sort of page 1, this other one that's got because she doesn't, this one page, she doesn't have a nominating, a state vacancy or a nominating position for this one page. When you drop those signatures, she doesn't have to apply.
This is reminiscent of the Henderson case we had a few years ago, 2 years ago. These one, prior to 2024, they were one of the part petitions didn't have. He had multiple part petitions, but one of them didn't have opportunities to fill. And so those were rejected.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have that on each part petition, and it's got to be filled out before anybody signs it. So they know what they're signing for.
You got the bottom half of that, or bottom third, or what.
It's got that last one with
Yeah.
all the signatures, there's no,
There's no petition to it.
or state against.
Yes. For statement.
That's interesting. I'm curious about another thing, that's, what's his name, Dr.
Oh, yeah.
No, the guy who's the incumbent,
Gonzalez,
Cabela's, he pulled the petition, but he didn't file it.
correct, he never filed.
That's weird. And the Kelly problem, I don't know who Joe Shepherd is.
He's a chiropractor.
Oh, should I know who he is?
His dad was a big insurance man, right? Stan, also could football to me.
Susan J. Crumbly, she's,
What are you saying?
Grant moves to reject
Reject it.
Christine Cumber's petition. Is there a second?
There is.
Mr. Conrad seconds. Any discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
yes,
Mr. Hubble,
Yes.
Mr. Lundey.
Yes. Okay, now, somewhere here we have a list of candidates who want to have their name appear on the ballot in a certain way. Starting with William Ronald Dunn II, who wants to be Ron Dunn, going down to David Shingar, who wants to be Shingar. Everybody got a chance, everybody's got that list?
I don't have Do I have
Right behind you, probably, that's your problem.
this?
Commissioners, you can find George election stuff. Days. Okay, everybody had a chance to look at the preferred names. And I have a, we have a discussion about preferred names. I don't see
That's what they
anything,
want to be called.
I don't see anything confusing if I
Oh,
want to
anything but late for dinner.
Ronald McDonald or Donald Trump,
No.
Mike DeWine, anything like that. Can I have a motion that we let these people appear on the ballot the way they want to?
I move that we let them put whatever name they want on there according to what they have on this piece of paper.
Glad you added that back. Is there a second?
I'll say.
Okay, Mr. Heller seconds, any discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
yes,
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lundey.
Yes. Then we get to certifying all the other candidates, which is everybody on this 1, 2, 3, 4-page list that we haven't rejected. Am I right about that?
Yes.
Everybody had a chance to look at the 4-page list?
Okay, why do we have some that are crossed out?
Because they withdrew and filed as write-ins, but we're not doing write-ins in this meeting,
Okay,
so they're crossed out and things are the right way.
okay.
And then there's one that withdrew and didn't refile at all. That's our
So we are certifying all the names on this list that are not.
Except for the ones we've already voted not to, like Dan Owens and Mr. Walton. Somebody had a chance to look at the list?
I have now. Yes.
Okay, can I have a motion that we certify all the candidates who, on this list whom we have not previously rejected?
So moved.
Conrad moves. Is there a second?
I second that motion.
Mr. Grant seconds the motion. Thank you. Any further discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Ms. Lundy.
Yes. Issues. Now should I have a piece of paper about issues?
Yes. I got it. I haven't passed them out. We had
Oh,
so many
Oh,
other- we had so
there
many
we
other
go,
papers
yeah,
flying around.
yeah,
You
now
got me
you're
thinking I
trying to
lost
drive us
something.
crazy.
Oh, I know. It's so coordinated
It really is.
with a lot of things.
Questions and issues.
Oh, questions and issues. Thank you.
Vehicle options, Sunday sales.
They're already asking for permit for Sunday dailies. The thing's not near ready.
What was it?
But it's,
The Wawa
Oh,
up there
yeah.
in Mount Carmel. I drive by that every day.
don't cover there.
Yeah, it's right River Street. Between the Wawa and they got McDonald's. It's on the two, like we need another McDonald's on the 32. McDonald's, yep, that's almost done. The Wawa's got some time to go. Okay, I see excerpts from the questions and issues handbook, so I assume there's something we need to talk about here.
Yes, just looking at the questions and issues on the list. The Central Joint Fire and EMS, they were missing, I believe, a year on one of their resolutions. And we received an amendment from them and we sent it back to SOS, so we're waiting to see if SOS is going to approve the amendment to their question.
But the amendment was timely.
I'm sorry,
The amendment, we got that on time, right?
The SOS is gonna decide that basically because the amendment was not filed by the August 6th deadline.
Oh.
So the amendment didn't come in until last Thursday, the 14th.
So that issue's going up to SOS, so we don't need to decide whether or not that qualifies in this amendment.
Right, they emphasized that we should make sure that the township knew, or they're not the township, but the trustees knew before they redid their resolutions that it might not be approved by the SOS.
If we let them know that?
Yes.
Okay, we've already done that.
Yes,
Stay
before
up.
they did their meetings
Okay.
and their little fire drill. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that's at a higher level than us, so we can wait and see what Columbus says. What else do we have to deal with?
The Batavia Township, the initiative petition, I can't speak. So from the Ohio Questions and Issues Handbook, that's what we are doing, is, I guess it's up to the board, you have to make a determination as to the sufficiency and validity of an initiative or referendum petitions that's certified to the board for placement on the ballot.
Who's they? Is that SOS or is that Batavia Township?
So they gave them to us.
Well, the
Who's
town,
they?
but the town, there's, it's kind of a multi-step level.
Oh, God.
The petitions are first filed with the township
From,
from the circuit.
okay,
So, and the petition.
this is, be initiatives, it's something that some voters want to do.
So they've initiated an amendment to the zoning code. They filed, the circulators circulate petition, submit it to the township initially. The township then sends it to the board to certify the signature, the number, the validity of the signatures. Yes, whether a sufficient signature. And then we return that back to the township, and the township fiscal officer then certifies that the validity and sufficiency of the petition itself back to us. And then the board, by my reading of the statute, then it puts it on the ballot if there are no signatures.
So your reading of the statute, Brian, is that we do not pass on the sufficiency or propriety of the petition. That's done by the township fiscal officer. If the township fiscal officer thinks it's sufficient, as long as we're satisfied there were sufficient valid signatures, then it goes on the ballot.
That's my reading.
Um,
There's,
The EOM seems to say.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if the elections, if the Secretary of State is looking somewhere else, there is 35.
Of course, naturally, they don't footnote your source for this. The EOM says, Board of Elections must examine each initiative petition to determine the following, whether the petition falls within a municipal political body's. This is the municipal, this is the township, right?
And it follows under, so that when you, for whatever reason, the township, I mean, the legislature has basically incorporated the municipal initiative for township zoning resolution. So if you look at the township code, the revised code under townships, when it talks about initiated referendum or initiated petitions for zoning changes, they just incorporate the municipal section.
Okay, well, here, going up with what the EOM says, and of course, what I'm looking at doesn't have the footnotes. It says the initial duty of determining the facial validity and sufficiency of an initiative or referendum petition rests with the city auditor, township fiscal officer, or village clerk. The Board of Elections makes its own determination as to the sufficiency and validity of an initiative and referendum petition that is certified to the board for place on the ballot. And there's a footnote 161, and I do not know what that cites to. This is for the questions and
161.
issues handbook.
Yeah, 3501-11.
3501.11.
Yeah, 3501.11, sorry. Section K.
3501 is right in
That's under the general board duties. So K1, page, I'm sorry, 350111, K2 is examine each initiative petition or petition filed under 307-9495, received by the board to determine whether the petition falls within the scope of authority to enact by initiative and whether the petition satisfies the statutory prerequisites to place the issue on the ballot. So an amendment to the zoning resolution is within the initiative power. So it is, so it can be enacted by initiative. But I don't think the board is to dig deeper into it than that.
Okay, this would be to remove the plan development section from the Batavia zoning resolution, Batavia Township zoning resolution in its entirety. So we're not doing something off the wall like putting in an amendment for a fentanyl legal zone C in the zoning resolution.
Right.
If there's something that's clearly off the wall, I would say, okay, we might not.
Prohibiting solar.
Yeah, well, that's something
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with. Okay. So what I'm hearing from our council is, he thinks what we have in front of us is something we ought to approve, true false.
That's fine.
Well,
It's one little shock.
You're getting
I'm
your
in no position to see you.
You're getting your money.
oh my God.
And
He's not gonna disagree with Brian.
Cats are officially dating dogs.
Yeah.
Illegal.
Okay, so, and how do we put this on the, so I get Craig out here, how do we put this on? So basically, we can approve all of these, including, well, we'll do local options. We can include all of these. We've already rejected the protest of Batavia Township Farmstead zoning referendum. All of these except the joint central fire EMS 4.9 mil additional, because that's up in Columbus. With them to rule on the issue whether or not that's even timely. But the Batavia Township initiative petition is included along with these others on the list, including Pierce Township taking another crack. Please.
Yes.
Can I have a motion that we approve all of the issues for the moment exclusive of local option and exclusive of the central joint fire EMS?
Can we exclude the initiative for now, just because the EOM, the SOS wants this notice of determination, so can we just have a
Okay.
separate motion so it's clear to them?
Do you want, okay, so we want to carve out the Batavia Township initiative. Okay. So can I have a motion that approves all the issues as listed, except for the central joint fire EMS tax levy and Batavia Township zoning initiative petition?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Second by, moved by Mr. Heller, second by Mr. Grant. Any discussion? Hearing none, Sherry, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lundey.
Yes. So then now you want to do a separate one on Batavia Township zoning initiative. Am I with you, Sherry?
Yes, please.
Does SOS wants to say anything in particular? I hope not, because I don't know what to say.
I mean, other than what's in the EOM, I don't have any other words.
Okay, so well, by accepting it, we presumptively have done our statutory duty. Can I have a motion that we accept for placement on the ballot the Batavia Township zoning initiative petition?
So moved.
Is there a second?
I second.
Mr. Grant seconds, Mr. Conrad moves. Any discussion about the Batavia Township zoning initiative, which I keep emphasizing, distinguishing from your other.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. I can't get an answer. They're out of the law.
Well, you don't get to vote on it anyways, it's
Oh, that's
Batavia
right.
Township. So. Hearing no substantive comments, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Mine was as funny as his. Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lundey.
Yes. Then next on the list, and Greg, we've got local option, Goshen Township M wants Sunday sale of wine and mixed beverages, spirits, liquor at 1415 City Route 28. I'm not about to try to pronounce that name. And Union Township B, the Wawa store on Eichholz, isn't even finished being built yet. They want Sunday sales of wine and mixed beverages.
You haven't seen the construction workers.
Yeah, you're right, I haven't.
That's
I
right.
stopped running into what those guys are up to.
And they're working on Sundays.
I don't know if that local code says you have to have a finished building to be able to sell wine and mixed beverages or not, I just don't know.
So moved. Put them on.
Mr. Conrad has moved, we approve the two local options.
Yes.
Goshen Union Township, is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lundey.
Yes. Now, moving on. The appointment of precinct election officials.
Can I interrupt just for a second? Just because like deadline to certify the central joint one. Like, I think in the past, you guys approved, accepted something pending SOS approval.
Yeah.
But in the past, wasn't that a question of SOS approval language?
I'm just bringing it up just because
To me,
today's the deadline, I thought I mentioned it.
yeah, I mean,
But then you don't have another chance to do it.
no, yeah, you got a point. If we, I guess, we want to prove it conditionally in the event that SOS approves it, we would approve it. You're still doing that?
You good? Pending SOS approval. Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Grant has moved that we certify the central joint fire EMS provided that SOS approves.
SOS, yes.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Mr. Heller seconds, any discussion? Hearing none, Mr. Please call roll.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Hall,
Yes.
Mr. Lawson.
Yes. Thank you for that catch.
Put this on the
Precinct
website.
election officials,
Live streaming, yeah.
That's fine.
Live streaming.
we were
Do you guys do-
very kindly provided with a
Previous
red
reference.
folder,
Where
a
is that?
list of Republican PEOs,
Watch Cold
and
Wire.
a blue folder,
Called
a list of
Like Fox.
Democratic PEOs. I don't think, does anybody have a conflict, we have to card people pushing out?
I didn't see anything that jumped out at me.
All right, good. Thank you.
Okay, we discussed the precinct election officials, other than sort of saying a collective thank you to all of them.
For that. Now, we're limiting, are we now carving out some of the positions? We're making them smaller, like Goshen.
Yeah, we don't need as many at it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yes. At our much larger precincts, we're paring them down so that we don't have to use this many.
These lists assume the current status.
Correct.
So unless somebody has an objection, can we approve all of these Republican and Democrat as a,
You want to do them in one or you want to do this individually?
is there any other reasons why? Yeah. We're supposed to be bipartisan here.
I move that we accept the poll workers that were presented to us today by our staff.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Mr. Heller seconds. Any other discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lawson.
Yes. Outsource printing and mailing of absentee ballots for the November 4, 2025 general election, which we already have a contract to do, correct me if I'm wrong about
Yes.
that? You do, okay. And we are using the same
Graphic Village.
Graphic Village. Can I have a motion that we outsource the printing and mailing of our absentee ballots for the upcoming general election?
So moved.
So moved.
Mr. Grant moves, Mr. Heller seconds. Any discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Conrad,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller,
Yes.
Mr. Lawson.
Yes. Okay, we approved the security policy. Now we've got 3 other policies that we want to do, our staff wants us to do something with. Did everybody sign security policy, by the way? Do you guys have it over there? Signed security policy?
I think we did. I didn't receive it.
Sherry, do you have it?
I probably have it.
Sherry
I
probably
just
has
don't
it.
want that to get lost. Because frankly, I've got too much paper floating around with good about anything. Okay,
Yeah,
take
it needs
it.
to be signed.
That's the,
Needs to be signed,
that's the redacted.
that's the
Oh, we
redacted.
did sign it. Okay.
We should have signed a copy of the,
10 pages paper.
Do we need to have a signed copy for the minutes? The redacted copy?
no, I have minutes to just show, that's the meeting policy, record software. I don't have it. That's what I was asking. I think we can just put the redacted policy, we sign the actual
Okay,
policy.
that's fine.
I think when we sign both of them, we're creating some question about which one's the real policy. So that may be over lawyering it, but and before I forget, here's the bills. As Sherry.
This doesn't flow like our office does.
No, it doesn't.
We got the minutes up here too. Need to be signed. Greg, you want to sign this? There you go. I gave you the unofficial copy. I'm sorry. You're right, this doesn't feel like it all.
It's not.
Larry, you want to
Our
sign
little cubby
the
hole over
minutes?
there looks never.
Which I didn't know what theirs was. I didn't circulate them earlier. Here's the real bills. All right, you see this here. Travel safely, my friend. Yeah, I know. I want to get Greg before he left.
Thank you.
Heard the bill, he owed calls. Afterward, let's sign that. That's the minutes from our last meeting, so you were there. Okay. Do we ever find the security policy?
Yes.
Good. And what side?
You need it?
No, I want to make sure that somebody's responsible, i.e. not me.
We will sort it out. What's the fee?
So now we've got three of the policies we want to talk about. Who wants to, who on our extraordinary staff wants to tell us what we're supposed to be doing?
The board meeting policy, the software management policy, and the public records policy, simply signing them or adopting them yearly. There are no substantial changes to these policies, and they have been reviewed by council. These are all formerly existing or currently existing policies. Renewing.
That's correct. We should be reviewing what our policy already was.
Correct.
Do you want to treat these three together? Or do you think we need to do them one at a time? Okay, can I have a motion then to adopt for another year our existing board meeting, public records, and software management policy?
So moved.
Is there a second?
A second.
Mr. Grant seconds, Mr. Heller moved. Is there any other discussion? Hearing none, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Herman left, Mr. Grant,
Yes.
Mr. Heller.
Yes.
Mr. Lemon.
Yes. Okay, now, while I try and find the right pages to sign and circulate them, Director, Madam Director, what do you got for us?
The ADA for each one of our polling locations is still being reviewed. We're about halfway through, so we should have that finished up in the next couple weeks. Petitions are complete. So breath of fresh air for everyone. The odd years are always kind of crazy. That's kind of really all I have, but they just keep working on the ADA. Ready to Chris?
I do not.
Okay, I got one more here. We have all of our upcoming events noted here.
Question, I have on my calendar here that we're meeting on the 26th, 10 o'clock, August.
That's
not happening.
a tentative, isn't it? In case there's a write-in,
There is a write-in.
there is write-in, so we are going to be meeting on the 25th and 10th.
26th or 25th?
26.
26th.
26th, Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, this does say 25th.
The deadline is the 25th at 4 o'clock.
Where are we meeting with this? The deadline for submitting them,
Yes.
so then we, okay, so then we would be on point.
At 10.
That's, I guess, for that.
meeting. Yeah, September meeting date, barring any changes, would be September 17th, Wednesday at 10.
Hold on just a second. It's the 26th at 10. Is that okay?
Actually, the regular meeting time is 9, we can meet at 10. But that would be a change. That's fine.
Right now, I'm still working on August
We
26th.
did change it to 10.
Change of 10.
Change it going forward. Oh, okay.
We're all okay on August 26th, correct? Then September, our regular meeting would be 17th. Ooh, that, I'm scheduled to be in the trial in Hamilton High that day. I can't be here.
Could we do the write-ins that evening?
I'm talking about September 17th.
Oh, the regular board meeting.
You push it.
We push it in a week.
I'm fine, I can do the 10th. I'm supposed to be trial in other county on 17th.
September 10 and 10. I won't see anything happen between those two.
My apologies.
September 10th, second Wednesday.
And my apologies.
No problem.
Okay, anything else? I'm assuming that our October meeting will be the 15th, correct?
Yes.
All righty. With that, do we have anything else for the good of the voters of Claremont County, Ohio? Hearing nothing, I think I heard nothing. Can I have a motion that we finally adjourn at 12:30?
So moved.
Is there a second to adjournment?
I'll second.
Mr. Grant seconds. Is there any discussion about adjournment? Hearing none, would you please swiftly call the roll?
Mr. Conrad. Mr. Grant.
Yes.
Mr. Eller.
Yes.
Ms. Lundy.
Yes, we stand adjourned. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Rather long motion.
All the long, fun meeting.
Trying not to.
Mr. Heller, I'd like to get your comment on your being appointed to a committee to protect the good name of the Claremont DOT and what things you'll be looking into.
No comment.
Will you be looking into that will go on covering up abortion?
I already stated no comment.
Will you be looking into the transportation of those staff? What will be the scope?
Do we have,
What are the threats that you're concerned with?
yeah,
Mr. Heller?
I guess we'll take this.
I think people like to know.
I already told you, no comment.
Why no comment?
Unless Brian.
What do you think the risk is? If you're saying that it's not like the other one.
This is not gonna move to a level above us. Yeah.
Oh, this is now, I know now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is now.
Mr. Heller, can you please offer comment?
No,
What about elected officials lingering in Florida like Melinda Fraley? Is that a threat to the good name of the
All I
country?
can say is you're very persistent.
Don't you think that voters deserve an answer?
I gave you an answer, no comment.
thanks, everybody.
Righty, out here.
Thank you.
Whoever got the commissioner's
All right.
award, thank you.
Larry Heller running away.
Whoever, thanks, we could not have done this overnight.
Mr. Grant, can you take questions, the speedy questions? How is your recovery coming?
Going very well.
What did you think? Can you outline what
Thank
you thought was the most important
Glad you-
decision made by the Board of Elections? Can you outline what you think were the most important decisions made by the Board of Elections today?
Okay, so I didn't destroy anything for commissioners.
I think you could take some stuff with you. I'm sure they'd want you to have one of their chairs.
No, I don't think I need to start ripping off.
Just trying to make sure.
Put the room back the way that it was.
Sure, there's something improper about that.
Did you ever see the thing where, somebody put, what's the thing? There was something about, somebody put a post about moving, getting rid of stuff, everything free, and they put the wrong address. It was actually an ad on Craigslist,
Oh, that
and
would be
somebody's house got cleaned out. That was not the right house.
That would be I think that kind
And
of.
so then the cops were like trying to track down people that had taken furniture and stuff.
Falls into the general heading of an FU. You guys need any help with that?
No, I think we're all right. Helped a lot already.
Screw things up massively. Because we got it done. That's the good news.
Yeah, the,
And, I mean, to me,
The referendum goes on about, yeah, that was a big.
to me, that was pretty much.
Doorman is waiting.
Bye, everyone.
oh, but